Hello, 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 everyone. Calder here, back with some SMITE content. And excuse my voice, I'm a little under the weather today. I have a little bit of an inflammation thing going on in my system, so excuse me if I sound a little bit different than normal. But today, we're going to be playing one of my favorite game modes. I wanted to kind of do a double upload for this week since I didn't get my upload for last week, and then better yet to do it with a little bit of a kind of one of a personal favorite game mode of mine. I wish that this was a more permanent game mode. To me, I feel like this is the best game mode for like theory crafting, one of my favorite things to do in SMITE. This is Till Death. So it's on the assault map. It's a 2v2, random god select, no rerolls or anything like that. And I like this game mode because like you really feel the difference in the builds that you make in this game mode. So as you can see, we kind of got a little unlucky. We got two magicals. They have a hunter and a mage. Two pretty good hunter and a mage too. But I mean, hey, we have the Ao Kuang. And I mean, it's on assault, so they're not allowed to like back or anything, so maybe we might get lucky, get some executes. I'm gonna kind of go for a like pseudo tank damage Ao Kuang build here, since I'm assuming one of them is gonna just heavy dip into damage. They might get some tankiness, but that's the one thing with these game modes like this, to where you really do feel the individual items as you build them. So let's see how it goes. We have a Janus player on our team. He kind of didn't go for a starter item, which is kind of okay. I mean, he has the Cronus Pendant, you know, so almost infinite mana. But really, the Bloodstroke or the Vamp Shroud is going to just make sure that I have enough to withstand my abilities. So here, I'm just going to try to just keep poking as much as I can. I'm most likely going to max my 3, just because that's the easiest way for me to get poke off. Try to get like soul gem procs. I'll be healing off of those procs whenever I hit them on the enemy gods.
Not an issue.
So I hope everyone's weekend has been pretty good so far. I'm gonna try to get some other content out, maybe some other content other than SMITE. I'm kind of working on Pokemon videos. This Ullr's kind of jumping in there, so I'm going to kind of punish him for his dash being down. Nice little portal by the Janus. And I want to be careful not diving in here, because I don't want to get like beads baited. I don't want to get baited by the Raijin ult. They have some pretty good CC. So I'm just going to get his ult out. I didn't have enough mana to use my ult. He's practically one shot. I think they all have damage items to begin with. That's probably why I'm hitting them pretty decently hard. And I kind of like playing Ao Kuang. I used to not like playing him earlier when he was, you know, earlier stages. Oh, he doesn't have beads. That is unfortunate. Kind of lost track of me there. But I like kind of a tank Ao Kuang. I mean, you don't really provide too much to the team besides other than just like executing low targets and just getting some damage off. So you don't really want to go in full tank, more like a booster build. Oh man, this guy's a little wild. I'm going to poke him here. Oh, I have no mana. So then, yeah, the way that his abilities work, he's a little difficult to use, but not too hard once you get the hang of him. His one is kind of like a leap or a teleport, is what it's called, because he can't be pulled by a Will Exalt. So it's a teleport into a stealth, and then when you refire the ability from the position you teleported from, it'll leave like an AoE damaging. His one or his 2 is a stem to his auto attacks. So you can get enhanced autos off of this 2, but then you can also refire it, as you see those little dragons coming off. And then you can refire it to kind of like shotgun blast it. And then your 3 is just kind of like a cone. You can also get a bonus damage from your 3 whenever you like use your 2. Kind of like augmented a little bit. And then the ult is pretty straightforward. It's just an execute. And then you can crash down on them for damage. So pretty good start so far. One of the things with Till Death, you can kind of feel a little bit of the skill gaps here and there. So I'm playing definitely pretty loose right now. The Uller should probably just be more aggressive and just constantly just kind of dive on me whenever they're both up. But I mean, the Uller is just playing very passive, and he's getting hit by quite a bit. Oh, good on him. We almost get him. He dies, or he lives on 1 HP there, but that's alright. In Assault, you want to kind of strategically die. I was sitting on almost 35k gold, or 3,500 gold there, so let's see, what are we going to build today? Most likely going to try to go into some type of hybrid defense items. But since I'm pretty far ahead, I can afford to go some damage items. I think our Janice is just dead here. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go for an E-Staff. I do get a little bit of tankiness from it, and I also get power as well. So that'll be nice. Give me more HP to work with, more damage off. I'm going to go and upgrade my relics. And I went for the slowing blink here, because if I blink on them and try to full kit drop and their dash is down, I just want them to be slowed so I can kind of get my full kit off. So let's see if I can do it here on this Raijin. He kind of dashes on, so he's slowed there, so he really just can't move. So let's see what goes on here. Gonna get a little bit of healing back, but not too much for my starter items. I think this was right before Vamp Shroud got nerfed, so I'm gonna take some of my tea, kind of ease some of my throat. But alright, kind of some of these matches go a little slow, which is what I like about this game mode. I do like the little bit of a slower gameplays. Oh, really good hit on the Janice portal, or on the unstable vortex there. Hits him right on the tail end. Kind of loses track to me. I think I can kind of kit drop in here. I can't really tank the tower. I don't have any physical defense. Oh, good beats by him. Oh, get the 3 off. Oh, yes, okay. That was good. That was close. We almost dropped that there. Hey, that's okay. You win some, you lose some. And then I like Till Death, because then, like, yes, you can kind of snowball and kind of just like win the game for your other teammate, but then like the second they get a kill on you, they almost immediately catch back up. So no, I like this game a lot more forgiving than like Duel would be. Just being like a 1v1, and if you don't have a way to outplay your opponent, there's no hope. Here, to kind of explain the build a little bit, I am going to kind of dip heavily into lifesteal. I am going to also pick up a Bancroft's Talon here. Bancroft's Talon, the way that the item works is you get more lifesteal and more damage the less HP you have. So I'm kind of going for like a lifesteal tank build. You know, the more damage that they do to me, the less HP that I have, the more damage and more lifesteal I'm going to be getting back. So that's why I went for the Bancrofts. I don't really need Pin too much right now because they're not really building any defense. I think I can kind of take both of them here, as long as I just dodge out some abilities, kind of pay my time. He dashes on me, which was very much a misplay. He kind of overestimated his damage, and the Uller takes a tower shot there, so he kind of just dies too. So kind of handed to me a little bit.
I have accomplished.
Yeah, definitely a misplay on the Raijin. He kind of overestimated his damage or underestimated my tankiness and just kind of just died there. As you can see there, the stacks on my Bancroft's kind of going down as I'm healing. So then as you can see, I think I'll get like 20 stacks max. But this is good because then in this game mode, you know, you don't really get that much healing. So you kind of always want to go lifesteal if you have a, you know, kind of a god like Alquan or a god that utilizes lifesteal well. I don't think I'm going to get this Phoenix. I don't have any auto attack items, so my autos do not that much damage. Oh, I think we can just kind of kill this guy here. I don't mind sacking for him. Good snipe by the Janus. Oh, I tried to heal off the wave there before that last tower shot hit me to see if I would live it. That's alright. So I think from here we can get our upgraded item, stack more HP. 300 HP on the upgraded Bam Shroud is just so good. It's honestly become one of my more favorite items. I just love me some bruiser items. And then I'm just going to dip into some damage here. Give me more lifesteal with the Typhon's Fang. Give me some bin in case they decide to go defense. Typhon's Fang is probably one of the best like magic like percent pin items. Janus is doing pretty good here living. Oh, never mind. He kind of got hit by that last auto there. Almost a pretty even game so far. In levels, I mean, the gold lead is a little bit in our favor. We have 2k gold ahead. You kind of probably feel that 2k gold lead a lot harder than in other game modes and then in this. So here I'm just going to try to see if I can bait them into a fight. He's going for the heal, so I'm just going to completely ignore the Raijin. That is really good damage to Soul Gem and Ethereal Staff combo proc. It's a lot of good damage, and my Soul Gem proc is already back up. Oh, I think I fall here. Oh, nope. He's going to dash on me. Yeah, I do think I fall here. Yeah, we do. Unfortunate. Almost. That slow was really good on getting towards that Uller. It was a really good slow on them. I didn't want to beats for it either. So then we'll just see what our Janus can do. Nice, he kind of hits both of them with the ult. Hits both of them with the portal. That's pretty good stuff. Gets both relics out of the Raijin. Has to be careful here. Raijin does a lot more damage than he does. Oh, that Uller almost walked into it. Here, if I was Janus, I would probably go to like a Poly. That's one of my favorite items on Janus. Hit him with the portal, hit him with the Poly basic, and into the unstable vortex. So I kind of let them know to try it out, since they're not really building any tank.
On my way, not an issue. I'm on it.
So Janus really just has to wait here for me to pop up.
Retreat!
I don't know why he would step up at all. And I mean the Uller sacks here, which is probably the right thing to do. But then the Janus is just up too far. I'll just go ahead and get the return on him. One of these things in Assault that people have started to take up on is
Not an issue.
just dying to the tower. You know, but you got to make sure that you don't get hit by any enemy gods, because it'll still give them the kill. But then, you know, if they're in range, they'll get an assist. But if they're not in range, you get a back to base, buy an item, and you don't give up the kill. So I think here I'm going to try to get the Phoenix. I do think I will. I'm going to tank a little bit for the minions, at least start some of the damage on it. And then I'll probably sack for this, depending on how fast I can burn it down. We do have a brute minion, so that should live for a while. And yeah, we will get this. And I always want to make sure I'm hitting the wave, because I have pretty good lifesteal items. Probably the best lifesteal items in the game. Bancroft's talent just gives so much lifesteal on magic gods. So then now I'm just going to go pick up some healing orbs. Now should be a pretty good fight here. We're all level 20. I think the Raijin is starting to build some defense. As you can see, he's got a lot more HP ticks on his HP bar. I still think the Ullr's full damage. So I'm just gonna stay away from Janus whenever he hits me with the Raiju. Make sure I don't bring the damage over to him. I can take the damage, but I don't think our Janus can. I'm kind of just looking for some stuff. Do some poke on the Ullr. I think we're gonna blink in. Yep, blink in, kind of kick drop. We probably could have kept going there. He didn't really dash that far, so I guess we will. Oh, we missed the poke there. Our cooldowns are kind of long with this build. That's the one thing that we have to worry about. But fortunately, Ao Kuang has really good cooldowns on his 3. So I think we just kind of just get him here, straight out the ult. I kind of popped my beats there in case Ullr had an axe up, but then he kind of saved it for me, or he either didn't have enough mana. So that's fair. We almost double wipe. Pretty good fight on both sides there. So we're gonna go ahead and round out our build. I think we're gonna go for another cooldown. We'll go for a cooldown item because we kind of are noticing that our cooldown is very, very bad. 10% is just not really enough. I really just need more cooldown for my teleport. So, or we could just say screw it and just go for some auto tech damage. Or we might, let's see, what do we do here? The old cooking brains. The brain is in there. The chef is in there cooking. What do I decide to go with? I think I decide to go with a Bancroft or Rada Tahuti. Alright. So we say F it to any of it. No extra tank stats, no extra lifesteal, no extra cooldown, just damage. So let's see how it works. Probably not a bad idea because, I mean, hey, if we had extra damage with them being lower there, we probably would have either healed more or we would have had enough damage to close out the kill. Yeah, the Raijin picks up the Genjis. That's not a bad pick. So really my strat is as long as I can kind of avoid getting hit by a lot of their abilities, I can maybe get the damage off. I'm a little squishy, but 2800 HP is not bad. Hit this slow on him. Just kind of bait him out. Kind of a scare tactic. He jumps out, but comes back in, so I know his jump's not back. Oh, the barrel stuff. Oh, by the Janus. I like it. I like it. The Raijin's kind of sitting on. He's either waiting for something. We're gonna end here if he's not too quick. Yeah, he's definitely. I think he was waiting for a bot of some sort, but he just waited way too long. So I'm just gonna get the kill there on him. Look at that healing. Even when we still have Divine Ruin on us, we're still healing pretty well. So yeah, I think we just close this game out. I'm sure I could just tank this. Just kind of bait out the Titan. Yep, and there's the game. Alright, quick little game. I hope you guys enjoyed the extra upload. Maybe I'll try to get some other games of Till Death up on my channel. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys next week in the next one. Peace out.